Okay, you guys are not ready for this. I got Jinya ramen. This is a very spontaneous video. I wasn't planning to make this video, but I just got back from work and I'm feeling really happy and I have a lot to say, so I wanted to make a mukbang. Okay, let me show you what I got. I got the spicy vegan ramen. So the broth is vegan, is made out of soy. And then because I'm not vegan, so I substitute to pork char siu for protein. Usually it comes with a tofu, but I change it to pork char siu. Let's pour this in. And then I also got this. This is really delicious. It's their pork char siu rice. If you haven't tried this, you need to go get it. If you haven't had Jinya, what are you waiting for? You need to go and try Jinya ramen. It's really good. If some of my friends, you are from Malaysia and you don't know what is Jinya ramen, it's similar to Ippudo, but I think Jinya ramen has a lot more variety. They have like vegan option, they have sushi, they have taco. So the reason why I'm getting two is actually I wanted to keep one for my husband, but since I decided to do a mukbang, I'm just gonna try a little bit of both and save the rest for my husband. Let's eat, shall we? I'm just so happy today. To be honest, I haven't really been happy in a while because I moved to a new country and I'm still adjusting, and honestly so far I have been doing pretty good when it comes to adjusting. I would say I adapt pretty well, but a lot of the time I just been feeling pretty lonely. So for the past few days I have been helping out in a restaurant. I work in a restaurant because I love food, and for now I haven't got my driver license yet. I can't drive in the US yet, so I figured out there's a restaurant nearby my place, so I thought I could go try and be a server and earn some tips. So that's what I have been up to. And oh my god, going to work has brought so much happiness to my life, even though I just starting out. You know, for the past few months I just keep having this feeling that I am missing something in my life. I don't know why. I'm just like not happy. I think my stomach is growling. I'm really hungry because it's in the afternoon now. It's almost 4 and I haven't eaten anything. In the morning I just had a cup of matcha and I went to work. Let's stop yapping and take a bite because this is getting cold. Okay, my favorite, I like this thin noodle. I swear by the thin noodle. If they give me thick noodle, I'm not eating that. I want thin noodle. And 这个 thin noodle 的 it kind of remind me of wonton mee from Malaysia. That's why I really like this one. It's like Asian egg noodles. Yeah. So fucking good. I mean, you can't compare with the restaurant experience. Oh my god, this is vegan broth, but it tastes so good. It doesn't taste like vegetable or what, it tastes just like meat. This one on top, there's like sesame seed and some sweet sauce. And you know, another perks of me going to work is I get to speak English. Like I get to communicate with American people and I can practice my English because look, I'm speaking English so smoothly. And yeah, I just love going out to meet people so I can, I don't know, I can like become better. I feel that staying at home all the time is really just not for me. And every day for the past month, I feel that my life, even though for the past years, I feel that my life has just been evolving around my husband. And it's not that I don't want it, and it's not that I don't love my husband. Obviously I love him, I married him, but I really want my own identity back. I want to have my own life, and I need to remember that I'm also an individual. So yeah. I only been to the US for less than 2 years, and so far I have only had one job experience. Other than this job, I used to work from home, and honestly I didn't enjoy it that much because I don't get to interact with people, and I was just staring at computer all the time. And especially I just moved to a new country, I don't think it's a good idea for me to just work from home and stay at home all the time, because like this I'm not able to meet friends. So after my previous job, I told myself I only want to look for in-person job. I'm just not someone that is very disciplined, so I need to work on site in order for me to leave the house and get dressed up and wake up in the morning. Because when I work from home, sometimes I will just be like, I'm not meeting anyone, why do I want to dress up? And if I don't dress up, it kind of pull my productivity down. The studies show that if you want to have a productive day, it's ideally to dress up a little more, and it will help with the efficiency when it comes to working. This rice is so good as well, because it has a good balance of lean meat and fat meat. It's not too fatty and it's not too lean, because for braised pork you gotta taste a little bit of the fat for that, pork flavor. So this is just nice. The flavor is just perfect. Oh shit. Okay, I'm just gonna do this spoonful of rice and meat, and I'm gonna leave this aside. If not, I'm gonna eat the whole thing, okay? Okay, so I mentioned that I work in a restaurant. I can really see the difference between working in Asia and working in US. There's a really big difference. Like, the culture is really different. So I can definitely see that working in US, no matter it's in corporate or in restaurant, in US people are a lot more laid back, a lot more relaxed. So yeah, it's very different than Asia, because in Asia we have like the hierarchy. I remember I used to work as a childcare teacher, and we have a boss. Our boss is the one that opened the childcare center. So I remember whenever our boss, she come in, and we will have to like greet her, not really greet her, but we will have to like run towards her to help her carry her stuff. In America, you don't really have to do that. There's like a manager, and we have to listen to manager. But I feel that in America, people just kind of look at each other the same. Yeah, and that's what I really like about American culture, because in Asia, a lot of people would think that, you are lower than me, I'm your boss, you have to like be respectful. Okay, before I end this video, I just want to yap a little more. I just really want to mention that if right now you have got a job, you need to be grateful, because being unemployed is no fun. Being unemployed is kind of miserable. Some people genuinely enjoy not working and just stay at home, but not for me. I really enjoy meeting different people, like be friends with my co-worker. Yeah, and today is one of the day that I genuinely feel happy, because when you are working, you will meet your co-worker and you guys will talk about work stuff, and you will have to do some chores together. And I just really enjoy the process of it, because I know meeting friends, I can meet friends through internet, I can meet friends through my husband, but I feel that sometimes you just have no common things. You don't know how to start or continue the conversation, especially when me and those friends that I'm not working with me and those like American friend, we are from a completely different background, and suddenly we just like meet up, and what do I talk about? Like, oh, how are you, how are you doing? Oh, that's great. And I'm just not made for all these like very facade, very surface friendship. Not that anyone is fake, I'm just saying that it's difficult to start off in the beginning when you are trying to make friends, and immediately you just set them down and you just be like, oh, what do you like? Would you have this? Do you have a boyfriend? What do you like to do? And I don't know, but I feel that when it comes to working, the best method to make friends is to go to work, and you will meet your co-worker, and you will meet your co-worker, and you will make friends from there, maybe from customer. At least you have a certain topic to talk about. Like, you can talk about ramen, you can talk about eyelashes, maybe you can talk about nails, maybe you do nails for your client, and you can from there develop a friendship. So that's what I more leaning towards too, because I often would tell my husband that I'm sad, I don't have friends, and it's difficult to make friends, and he would really try his best to want to introduce me to his friends or his friend's girlfriend, and I'm totally open to it. But I just feel that it can be kind of weird that, oh, maybe me and his co-worker girlfriend, we are both just like hanging out without any things in commons, and we kind of just force a conversation. You know what I mean? Not that happened to me before, none of that happened to me before, but I just don't feel the most comfortable to like make a friendship like this. I like it more like organically,